Hi, this is Rachel Ariana, and thank you so much for watching my YouTube video today. I did a Konmari decluttering of my closet and my drawers, and I did not know what I was getting into when I started yesterday. I ended up finding that when I started decluttering my closet, I thought I was gonna get rid of a lot more things than I did. And I also did my drawers as well. So behind me are 2 plastic bags full of items. One is items that I'm gonna donate, and the other is items that just are garbage. They just need to be thrown out. Nobody's gonna be able to use them. They're pretty much done. And I thought I would be throwing away a lot or getting rid of a lot more things than I actually did. When I first started the job, I figured it would be easier. I figured I'd know exactly what I wanted to get rid of, and it ended up being harder than I thought. And I know after going through this process that I'm going to have to do it again. So what I'm gonna have to do is items that I had trouble getting rid of and letting go yesterday, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to wait a month or 2 and then just go through this process again, because there are still items that I still kind of held on to for that what if factor, and I know that that's not good. So for example, I had to sleep on it. I had to go to sleep and then wake up. And when I woke up, I realized there was a dress, and you're gonna see it in the video, that I was holding on to that I've had for 10 years or 10 plus years that has the tag on it still. And I even went through the process of trying it on, knowing that I would probably never really wear it, and then decided I was gonna keep it. And then I woke up this morning and realized, no, I'm never going to wear that dress. Plus there was a couple of skirts that I didn't want to let go of, even though they're super, super short, and if I bend over, they show my booty. So again, I felt like this process was a lot harder than I thought it was gonna be, but it's something that because I've gone through it, and I actually felt like it was good and almost therapeutic, because it helped me look at myself and deciding why I'm having so much trouble letting go of clothing, which is odd. I don't have trouble letting go of other things and throwing other things away, but it's for some reason clothing is hard for me to let go of. And then I even had to go through my shoes and just realize you'll see there's a particular pair of Michael Kors shoes that I didn't want to get rid of, but I can't wear them. They give me a blister every time I wear them. So they're just sitting in my closet taking up space. So, being said, if you are interested in watching my decluttering video for my closet and my drawers and my shoes, and just to get some motivation for yourself, it doesn't even have to be the Konmari method, just general decluttering, continue watching. So here is my closet. So out of all the closets in the house, I actually have the smallest, to be honest. But anyway, it's okay, because I don't have, I've already done a pretty good job of decluttering my clothes, but this is what we're working with here. So there are some shoes I definitely don't wear that need to be gotten rid of. And so what I think I'm going to do today, I've got some sweaters there. I have just my bras hanging up there. And then of course you could see the top of the closet just kind of cluttered up with items. And then here are my clothing. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm gonna pull everything out of the closet, everything, put it on the bed, and then go through each of the items. This is what we are working with here. Here is my big pile of clothes there. And then the pile of clothes here on the floor, some sweaters and bags. The first thing that I did was I separated my clothing into 2
piles. One was a not so sure about pile, and the clothing that I was definitely going to keep.
Okay, so this is a definite getting rid of outfit because one, it doesn't spark joy for me anymore because this shows my booty now. So whenever I put this on, it rides up and shows the booty. At my age and at this point of my life, I don't need booty shorts. What I am going to try on that I'm not sure about whether I want to keep or not, and then what I am definitely going to be keeping. So here is my try on pile. A lot of these things either are too small for me now, or I just don't really reach for or wear anymore because I don't really like how they feel on me. I just don't feel comfortable in them. That pile I'm gonna keep because I do reach for these clothes a lot, and that pile as well. I know that I'm definitely going to be wearing them, and I still have yet to get to this stuff on the floor. So this stuff I still need to get to. I'm actually gonna get rid of these jeans because they definitely do not spark joy anymore. They give me a total muffin top. So to be honest, that obviously does not spark joy. You do not spark joy anymore. Okay, so I'm back in my closet. I went through my items and I was surprised that I did not get rid of more than I did, but I did get rid of a few things. So at this point, I'm gonna go ahead and begin placing my items back into my closet. And this time I'm gonna try to be a little bit more organized in how I do it. So don't have a lot of space, as you can see. I kind of got the closet, the smallest closet of the entire house, but that's okay. So I'm gonna make it work. And then after I place my items in, I'm going to go ahead and do my drawers. So this time I'm going to try to make sure that I keep all of my dresses in one section, skirts in one section, button-up shirts in another, and so on. So I'm going to start placing my items back in and then organize the top a bit better. Okay, the other thing that I wanted to get to today too is my shoes. I thought I would be able to get to it yesterday, and I have not done a closet declutter in a long time. And I honestly thought that I would be able to get to these shoes yesterday, and after like 3 hours of doing my closet and my drawers, I just did not get to them. So there are a couple of things today after sleeping on it. I think a lot of it was taking the time to sleep on it. I need to get rid of these shoes. These shoes have had their time. They're worn out. This definitely needs to go into the garbage pile. Every time I put them on, they slip off my feet. You could see that I really loved these shoes. I wore them a lot. I really wore the heck out of these shoes, but it's time that these shoes go. And another pair that I'm gonna get rid of that I had to really think about before I let go are these Michael Kors wedges. And they're the cutest shoes, but the problem with these shoes is they hurt my feet. Every time I wear them, they leave a big blister on the back of my feet. So again, I wanted to hold on to these because of the cuteness of them, the potential, and the fact that they're brand new, but they just have not been working for me. And finally, another pair of shoes I'm going to get rid of after sleeping on it are these. I again love these wedges. I also have them in blue, but the problem is this came off, and I don't like to wear them now because I know that that's missing. So I don't really reach for these shoes anymore because of that. So I think these may have to go in the garbage pile, and these will go in the donate pile, because maybe someone else with different foot structure will be able to wear these. Okay, so there's the top of the closet, and you can see a lot more space has been utilized. With the few things I did get rid of, it did open up space in my closet. I found that I had a lot of hangers that I didn't realize I had. I opened up some more shelf space and put some purses that I reach for more here, and my jeans over on that side, or sorry, pants that I don't wear very often on that side, and my jeans that I wear a lot over here. I don't like to hang my jeans up because the hanger will put a little ridge or groove into them, and so that bothers me. So I like to leave them flat on a shelf. Okay, so here are my drawers. This is just my underwear drawer, so no need to show that, but as you can see, this needs to be done. I just have shirts shoved in here. I think for the most part, I'm going to probably be purging a lot more out of my drawers than I did with my closet. This drawer though needs it the most. If you see this bottom, this is what I consider my night clothes / around the house clothes. So anytime I deem an item unnecessary to wear in public anymore, it becomes an around the house outfit. But the problem is I don't even really wear it around the house, and I just find myself buying like night clothes or things that I think are cute for around the house, and I don't wear those clothes. So this drawer definitely needs it. So I'm gonna go ahead and begin pulling the items out of these drawers and then just purging. Again, whatever I like, whatever sparks joy that I wanna keep, obviously I'm gonna keep it. What I think can be donated, I will put in another pile. And then what I think needs to just be trashed, then I'm just gonna put that in another pile. So I'm gonna go ahead and begin pulling everything out of the drawers now. when it comes to these 2 drawers. This drawer, I'm just keeping these 3 sweatshirts, and here is my shirt drawer that had most of the t-shirts and tank tops. I'm getting rid of most of them. I just decided these are the ones that I actually wear pretty regularly and I reach for, and so I'm very proud of myself for letting a lot go. But big difference between a lot of things just shoved in there. And like I said, you know, maybe for another video I'll try the Konmari folding method, but I think for today I've kind of taken a lot on myself, so I'm just gonna go ahead and just fold the way I regularly would. Moving on. Quite a job. All of the things you see in there are my bathing suits and my around the house and night clothes. So again, this could have been better. This is definitely a process I'm gonna probably have to do again and again. And this was a lot more difficult than I actually thought it was gonna be. Okay, here is my donate and my garbage piles. Talk about a job. Hi, thank you so much for watching my video today. I hope that was helpful for you. I have to say that that was quite a job. I felt like it was gonna be easier than it was. That ended up being a 3-hour job, and I still feel like I could have done better. I feel like I probably could have gotten rid of more things that I'm just holding on to that I'm not quite ready to let go of. So I definitely thought the process was worth it. Purging is always a good thing. I did end up getting rid of 2 big bags of clothes of things, but like I said, I feel like I probably could have gotten rid of more. So I definitely think that this is something I'm gonna probably do periodically. I think I'm gonna try to keep it into my routine and at least assess my clothes, you know, at least every few months, if not every couple months, because I do feel like there were a lot of items that I probably still could have gotten rid of, but I just wasn't quite ready to let go of them yet because I still saw the potential in them in possibly using them. But I really did like the idea of the looking at items, and if they really did spark joy or you could see that they were useful somehow, to keep them. I'm not exactly sure if I did the Konmari method exactly the way it's supposed to be done, but it still was worth doing. And there were a lot of clothes that I forgot that I even had. So I'm actually happy I went through that process, because there was clothes that I tried on that I can actually still wear and still use that I just forgot that I had because they were shoved in my drawer or shoved in my closet, and I just never really looked at my items. So if nothing else, at least it's helping me see what I do have and what I can use. So I really thought it was a great process, and I do recommend, just if you need to make room for yourself and you've got a lot of stuff that you know that you don't reach for anymore, that you don't wear, it's definitely worth it. Like I said, there was quite a few items that I got rid of that they didn't fit well anymore. Or like I said, definitely didn't spark joy because it showed a muffin top. And I just, you know what, I'm ready to move on. And also some items I just had to kind of accept, hey, I had that item when I was 27. Am I gonna be that size again? Maybe not. Do I wanna be that size again? Not necessarily. You know, I've accepted myself at this point and my body, and I wanna be healthy. I don't wanna be too thin, like extremely thin. So with that being said, I hope that this was helpful, and and there were some items that I've had for years and years and years that it was just time to let go of. So with that being said, thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you found it useful. Please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you want to. I'd really appreciate it. With that being said, have a great day, and I'll see you next time.